Prophecy, the new Pope. In the video Fulfilled Prophecies, Death of Pope Francis, it was shown how prophecy from Revelation chapter 17 was fulfilled when Pope Francis died. There is a political and a religious count of the popes. A brief overview of the religious count. 7 popes or kings of the religious kingdom since Vatican Council. Pope Francis was the 6th pope according to the religious count after Revelation 17:10, and 1 is, and the 7th pope will follow. The coming pope is already known through prophecy. Revelation chapter 17 gives us a hint in verse 11. And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th, and is of the 7, and goeth into perdition. Revelation 17:11. It says, even he is the 8th, according to the Strong Concordance. The word even here can mean with, according to G 2532. Thus the text can also read, and the beast that was and is not, he is with the 8th, and is of the 7, and goeth into perdition. Revelation 17:11. This means that the coming pope already held a very high office under Pope Francis. Who was Pope Francis' right hand? It was Cardinal Pietro Parolin. He held the office of Cardinal Secretary of State in the Vatican under Pope Francis, and was therefore the executive power behind all the decisions that were made. However, there are many more clues in the recent past that show that Pietro Parolin will be the new pope. These can be found in the video description. According to the clue in Revelation chapter 17 and other clues, the overview with Pope Pietro Parolin as the new pope is as follows. And there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and 1 is, mentioning Pope Francis, and the other is not yet come, and when he cometh, he must continue a short space. Revelation 17:10. The next pope will be the last on earth. Under him a mandatory Sunday law will be introduced, and every true Christian who honors the Sabbath will be persecuted. As the Sabbath has become the special point of controversy throughout Christendom, and religious and secular authorities have combined to enforce the observance of the Sunday, the persistent refusal of a small minority to yield to the popular demand will make them objects of universal execration. It will be urged that the few who stand in opposition to an institution of the Church and a law of the state ought not to be tolerated, that it is better for them to suffer than for whole nations to be thrown into confusion and lawlessness. The same argument many centuries ago was brought against Christ by the rulers of the people. It is expedient for us, said the wily Caiaphas, that one man should die for the people, and that the whole nation perish not. John 11:50. This argument will appear conclusive, and a decree will finally be issued against those who hallow the Sabbath of the 4th commandment, denouncing them as deserving of the severest punishment and giving the people liberty, after a certain time, to put them to death. Romanism in the Old World and apostate Protestantism in the New will pursue a similar curse towards those who honor all the divine precepts. Quote from Ellen White's book, The Great Controversy. Now is the time to study God's prophecy, to know where we stand and what is yet to come in the future. Do not delay, but use the freely available eye-salve to see, according to Revelation 3:18. See the video description. Do you listen to God's voice?